let's go. Top prospects of the week. Brought to you by our king. Draft King. You can slide into stacks of cash this baseball season with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of Major League Baseball. New customers can bet just $5 on any team to win and get $150 in free bets, no matter what, win or lose. Looking to turn a small bet into a big payday during MLB season? With DraftKings same game parlays, you can do just that. Create your own parlay by combining multiple bets, like which team will win, how many bases will be stolen, total runs, and more. At your shot at even bigger payout. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable, like Matty Mass today. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code JOMBOY. Bet just $5 and get $150 in free bets no matter what happens on the field. That's promo code JOMBOY at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of Major League Baseball. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details. MLB trademark use with permission.
Mini Mike. Mini Mike. What's that song? We need to license it. So I just changed the word. Mini Mike. Got a mini Mike.
DraftKings $5. Oh man. Who's gonna get to read the first top prospect?
Me, Richie Palacios.
Oh, dang it.
Not bad. Makes his MLB debut on April 25th.
Start over and be more excited when you say his name.
I'm excited. I'm building it up. I can't just go from bang to wolf, you know?
Okay.
Richie Palacios makes his MLB debut April 25th. Goes 2 for 3.
Yes.
Single. His first ever at bat. Originally ruled a double in his second AB, but changed to a single plus an error. Fine. Okay. Huge pinch hit on Saturday's game versus Oakland. Tie game. Runners in the corners with 2 outs in the ninth. Richie pinch hits for Austin Hedges. Hits a 2 RBI double off the center field wall over the head of Christian Pache. Guardians win 3-1.
Let's go.
A lot of names in there. That is more than our dude, because we were able to take one of the showier photos that we took while we were there.
He hung with us. And Tristan McKenzie, those were our guys.
Yeah, well, because he was, probably a bit of a gut punch not to break with the team, I'm sure. But, he went down to AAA. He was still his exact same self, still posting exactly the same manner and stuff that he was going. Like, that's the thing I love about him, is that, a lot of guys their social media presence increases as their stats go well, and then as they're not, which that's why I sort of would stay during the season. I wouldn't tweet a lot because I wouldn't open myself up for criticism if something was to happen. That's just the way I went about it. Guys now, they're like, they are their own brand, and they have to be the same person whether they're in AAA or the big leagues, and he's done that, and I think it's fantastic.
One of my favorite humans on the planet. He is. I just love Richie, man. Every time I see him on Quick Pitch, that's fam.
You know what I think every time I see him on shows like that?
What?
I think about the time that my buddy got the Nirvana album before anybody else. We're that guy. We had him way before anybody else.
Yeah.
Okay. So we had the Nirvana album before anybody.
Yeah.
Makes sense up here.
Makes sense up in Maryland too.
Yes, it does.
And that is where Ryan Ramsey plays baseball. He's a junior left-handed pitcher for the Maryland Terrapins. Terrapins?
Sure. Fish. Some kind of fish.
Perfect game on Friday against Northwestern. 9 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, 10 Ks, 118 pitches. Lowered his season ERA to 2.42. Improves his record improved to 8-0 and 11 starts. Jeez. What, Pete?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you had to say something.
Do you want
that
me
was
to?
The 31st.
Hey, now.
34th perfect game in NCAA history.
But only the 20th ninth inning perfect game, because there's been a lot of 7 inning perfect games, I would imagine.
Yeah. Good for Brian Ramsey. It was all over Twitter. We love that. We love to see it.
You know what I love? I don't
know if you love this.
No, I do love seeing former Braves have success because it means that, especially big prospects and big prospects bring
this is big
returns.
Yes.
Big prospects, big returns.
There you go.
And that's exactly what he did in the Olsen deal. Shay Langeliers was the 9th overall pick by the Braves in the 2019 draft and obviously traded to Oakland. He's hit walk-offs, 2-run home run Friday night in AAA, follows it up with a 2 home run game on Saturday. His last 6 games.
Yeah. Oof,
he's had
Pete.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
You got this.
5 home runs, 9 RBIs, 5 walks. His season right now sits at 316 average, a 422 base percentage with 9 home runs, 3 doubles, and 21 stakes in 21 AAA games. So congratulations to you, Shay. And
who is catching in Oakland? Like, is he like going to be called up like yesterday?
This is probably going to be a make sure we get past the potential date where he could become a Super 2, and then you get 3 and a bit years out of them. That's going to be him, I think.
Would you rather, because I think of like Alex Jackson in this situation too, although Alex Jackson is now with the Brewers, so good for him. But like he got traded from the Braves to the Marlins, where with the Braves, he was like up and down all the time. Marlins, he was playing every day. Would you rather be with a team that's not contending and playing every day, or be up and down with a team that's going to make a run for it?
Let me play every day.
Okay. So like Shay Langeliers likes his situation better now than he did with the Braves.
100%.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense when you think of the money, but I just didn't know if it just sucks that bad to play for a team that's like you're losing all the time and your owner needs to get off of Twitter.
No, because we're all playing the same game. So there's a saying that it's always like, it doesn't matter what happens with your team, especially whether you're playing on a team that's rebuilding or whether you are playing on a team that's trying to win, you are still being seen by the same eyes. So you are playing for this year, but also next year, and also the trade deadline, and also there's still a lot for other guys to be playing for.
Yeah.
But I just think he's going to be, once he gets called up and gets comfortable, he's going to be a weapon.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
From Baylor. I believe he was drafted out of Baylor. Okay, let's go back down to Atlanta, baby, where the players play. I don't know the next line. Kevin Parada, sophomore catcher at Georgia Tech, who I believe Georgia Tech is kind of like really fallen off. But overall in 45 games this year, he's hitting .381 with 9 doubles, a triple, 23 home runs, 74 RBI, 5 stolen bases from a catcher. Yes, sir. 1.2 OPS and Pete. 22 walks to 21 strikeouts. Yeah. He leads NCAA in home runs. He's 2nd in RBI, 5th in total hits with 74. Yes, sir. What can Maddie or can Pete, as I'm reading this, can y'all look up like how big this cat is?
Yeah.
Is he a big catcher? In a 4-game stretch last week, he hit .421 with 5 home runs, 11 RBI, and 2 doubles.
Can I, before Maddie, I'm not looking it up. I need you to look it up because I want to take a guess. I think we're looking at a JT Realmuto type build.
What's JT, like 6'2", 6'1", 6 foot?
6'1", 2. I'd give him 200, 210, 220 max.
JT Realmuto, 6'1", 212. Kevin Parada, 6'1", 210.
I swear I did not look that up.
That's good.
Well, when you said 5 stolen bases, that's the first thing I thought about. You can't be as Salvador Perez and be bunching around the place trying to steal. Salvi, love you, dude. You're a massive target. And I love throwing every minute. I love throwing to you. Okay. Just so you know that. But I'm not expecting you to steal any bases for me. Okay.
I hope he gets that message.
He will. Mucho love, puppy.
Mucho. Que lo que? Kevin Parada, currently the number what?
Every time you say that, it just gets me right in the internal drums of my earlobes.
Que lo que?
That wasn't bad because I had this out. It must be just the left speaker.
Que lo que? Que lo que?
Nailed it.
Tranquila. Okay, currently number 8 overall draft prospect in 2022. So this is a guy we'll be talking about a lot this year. Again, Kevin Parada.
Part of the big three.
You love this guy.
I do. I've always loved this guy. And I don't
This is a great list, Maddie.
Nats number 1 prospect, right-handed pitcher, Kade Cavalli. Okay, we've talked about him a bunch on this podcast. Starts season in AAA with an ETA of 2022. So he's going to be here at some point. One of those manipulation things that we try to avoid, but I'm just going to talk about it. Entering Saturday, 9 ERA in 3 starts, 15 hits, 12 runs in 12 innings pitched. Saturday's game, he pitches 5.1 hitless innings, 5.1, 3 walks, 1 punch out. So something's going on there, but he's making strides. Yeah. Something.
I did not realize that he was off to a bad start this year.
He had a bounce back start at least. He didn't. Yeah. No hits. I mean, so nothing wrong with this, but no 1 punch out.
Yeah, and 3 walks is. I mean, you don't love it, but you don't.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll accept it. And by the way, this next kid you're about to talk about,
Michael Harris, the
second.
God.
Oh my God.
Do you say the second?
I don't, but everybody knows he doesn't. He's going to be the second, but Michael Harris. Oof.
Michael Harris, the second. Braves number 1 prospect, 21-year-old lefty outfielder playing in AA with 2023 ETA. Any chance, Pete? Any chance?
I'm going to say that I think, yes, there is a chance that we see
this year.
Yeah, September. Minimum, I would say, is a good chance.
Good chance. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Sunday, he had his first career multi-homer game that extends his on-base streak to 21 games, aka every game this season so far. Yeah. Overall, he's hitting .333 with 6 doubles, 2 triples, 4 home runs, 19 RBI, 9 stolen bases, and a 982 OPS. Pete?
It's hard to ignore that, Kels. I'll be honest with you.
You love it. I do love it.
I absolutely love every single second of this. And you know what I love even more?
Me.
Yeah. And
okay. Andy?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to list everything that I love, but there's a lot of
Leilani, for sure. Leilani,
100%, and all my kids and anyone that I've become close to. Maddie, you're in there. Jake, Trev, like everyone at JOMBOY. I'm not going to list everybody. Jerry, Bally, everyone at Bally, like Braves, they were great to me. Dodgers were great. Kansas City.
Oh, you love the Royals.
Oh man, Michael Harris is.
Oh man, Michael Harris
is like, you know what I'm excited about, because we've had a lot of prospects in the Braves, but he's he had great spring training last year, another really good spring training this year. So he's done it against big league pitching, and he's continuing to do it against AA pitching, which, there's not a lot of difference between AA and AAA now. There's really just not. So he's
really, I think you're the first person I've ever heard say that.
Well, there's just been there's just 2 levels of the same. There's just a bunch of prospects in AA, and it used to be that there was older guys in AAA, and then you'd have a bunch of like the Uber prospects would be in AA. Now there's not a lot of older guys still left playing in AAA. I guess there are when you look at a lot of rosters, but they're guys that are sort of still in the mix. The names you see on AAA rosters right now, you could very well see them tomorrow on a big league roster, and it would look out of place. Whereas years ago,
there we go.
Years ago, there would be a guy in AAA who's 40 that's got absolutely no chance of getting back to the big leagues, but he fills a spot. I don't think there's many of those guys left, if any. So that was my point.
Great point by you.
Well done, Michael Harris. Can't wait to see you in the big leagues whenever that happens to be. I think it's going to be this year. Nick Sweeney, Giants number 17 prospect, 2020 second rounder. Sunday started a combined no-hitter in high A. He went 5.1 innings, no hits, obviously. 1 walk, 7 Ks, 76 pitches. Efficiency.
Oh, you got a name here.
Efficiency. Cole Waits, 0.2 innings. Nick Avila, 1 inning. Complete 7-inning no-hitter. Sweeney walked the very first batter, retired 12 straight. I actually did that. 12 straight, reached on an error in the 5th, and no one got on the rest of the way. So good job to you guys. Well done. I did power through that name. And I actually did the same thing. That's why I got signed by the Minnesota Twins, because I gave up a hit, actually, to the leadoff batter. And then went 7 innings, no hits, no runs, 11 strikeouts, 84 pitches. And then signed the Twins. And here I am.
310. Walker Powell.
I love the name
wanted in
Walker.
on the fun. Yeah. You know what? I do too.
Can I make another prediction?
Yeah.
Is Walker from Texas? Go, Maddie. See,
I'm going to
we got
take
Maddie
the
back.
odds on this and say no, just because that would be a great, if you hit on that, almost as good as Trev predicting the World Series last year.
It's Georgia. isn't it?
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Also understand that.
Mhm. Either way, great name.
No hitter on Sunday. Not just him. He pitched 5 perfect innings on Sunday, though. He was a 2021 free agent signed by the Cubs. He's currently in low A. Like I said, 5 perfect innings on Sunday, 6 Ks, 60 pitches. So he was efficient.
I made a typo. It's not perfect. It's no hit because I didn't realize he gave up an error.
Does he give up the error, or did somebody
No, he made
What
the
a
error.
question.
himself?
Yeah.
Oh, man. So he pitched 5 no-hit innings on Sunday. Boo. Adam Lasky, 2 innings behind him. Dang it.
I know.
Jake Rindle.
It sounds like Mike Rinder from the Scientology documentary.
That's
so it's
exactly what I
not.
was going for. 2 innings. Finished the no-hitter. Yep. Fielding error on Pal in the 2nd inning. Lasky gave up 1 walk in the 6th. Come on, guys. Rendell hit by pitch in the 9th, but it was a no-hitter on Sunday. So congratulations to Walker, Adam, and Jake.
First name basis with the pod. You guys ever want to come on? Just let us know. Well done.
Listen to the full episode wherever you consume your podcasts or by clicking the link on the screen now.